Whoa! Broke it. The MD380 came about in the late 1980s, early 1990s as a replacement to the T100 and looks to be the last tool marketed by Ramset that was designed specifically for heavy-duty applications such as 3/8 threaded studs. Like the Impex HG100 and the Hilti DX600, the tool used a long 27 caliber powder load and has a closed barrel design that requires a push rod to reset the piston and fastener before each shot. Compared to the tools that it was made to compete against, the 380 is a very simple design. This is the barrel stop held in by an annular ring, annular spring I mean. Spin that over and remove the barrel stop. Unscrew the nose piece. The spar reducer does unscrew from the nose piece assembly, but this one's on there tight enough to where I really don't want to mess with it and don't see any point in taking it off. There is a nylon buffer inside the nose piece down there. The barrel is vented on the bottom, which helps to keep the tool relatively quiet. The piston, which usually falls straight out. Piston's a simple design, has no piston ring, which if you stop and think about it, in a tool where you dipstick the fastener and the piston back into the chamber area, there's really no need for a piston ring. This is the ejector. The barrel stop would ride inside this track and strike the ejector. This is a full ring ejector, and what they mean by that is that the whole ejector goes completely around the powder load, so it'll push it up and hopefully push it out. Usually though you will have to tip it, let gravity do the rest of the job, but it is a pretty efficient way to eject the powder load. Seldom fails. Might as well take the ejector off and show you the rest of the chamber. So there would be the rest of the chamber. This powder load would sit in there around the ejector, which would pull it out. Okay, I'll put it back together. I always want to put that in there backwards. I don't know why. Let's push it forward too. Assembly complete.